So first of all, I will like to read Koneshwar Prabhu is my senior God brothers offering, who is a head cook and he sings quite often. So, dear Srila Prabhupada, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to your lotus feet. As a work of respect, we make this offering. Krishna told the gopis that there was no way he could repay them for their service. In the same way, there is no way to repay you for your priceless contribution to all your disciples, grand disciples and all humanity. You fearlessly left Vrindavan at 70 to fulfill the order of your Guru Maharaj. Out of compassion, you wanted the conditioned souls to be awakened to their real life, Krishna consciousness. Otherwise, society is no more than a decoration of a dead body. In the case of Parashuram, he killed all the Kshatriya 21 times because they were sinful. So you are also boldly trying to kill the mentality of our present demonic society. The people of Kali Yuga have become no better than cats and dogs, thinking that eating, sleeping, mating and defending is their only business. It is predicted that the Krishna consciousness movement will flourish for the next 10,000 years. Books are the basis, and you have created the good fortune of so many by your books. Here in Vrindavan, 40,000 Bhagavad-Gita were distributed in 1 month. You said Krishna Balaram temple was for lazy intelligence because so many people are coming here. We do not need to go anywhere. We can distribute so many books right here. You were the only one who could see the bluffing of the scientists. You said they never went to the moon. Life does not come from chemicals, and Darwin's theory is simply speculation. A reporter asked if you could show some magic. You pointed to your disciples saying, "This is my magic. Kindly give us the mercy of your lotus feet so we may continue to follow your instructions, chanting 16 attentive rounds, following the 4 principles and develop love for Krishna, Prema Bhakti. May Lord Chaitanya's mission increase more and more to every town and village. Jai Srila Prabhupada, your humble servant, Bhuvaneshwar Das, ISKCON Vrindavan." So once Srila Prabhupada was giving an orange and he peeled it and he said that how Lord Krishna has packaged it so nicely. So in the same way, Srila Prabhupada has packaged the whole philosophy of Krishna consciousness in form of Bhagavad-Gita or in his teachings. So in such a nice way that he packaged that if one can take to that, then one can transfer his life and become Krishna conscious and go back home, back to Godhead. He has given his wonderful books that concisely he gave all the principles given in Vedas, Upanishads, Puranas in such a nice way. He gave Krishna conscious schools. Like yesterday I was attending the school. So many in Vrindavan. So many children they come and then they take to Krishna consciousness, their parents, their relatives, and so many people are transferred in that way. So farm communities, the wonderful temples, the decoration of the deities. So whole world is following, and by that following, people could change the way of their life, materialistic life. I also went to America and I would have become a completely debauchee and materialistic and taken the Western culture of drinking and taking drugs or whatever we are eating meat, although I was born in a Vaishnava community. But Srila Prabhupada, like me, saved to millions and millions of people that they are coming and flocking to the wonderful temples that Prabhupada has created, Bhakti Vraksha, and they are imbibing this philosophy of Krishna consciousness very nicely and easily. Just because of Srila Prabhupada, they were saved from the killing the soul society of Western culture or materialistic culture. So we are all indebted to Srila Prabhupada for giving us such a nice philosophy, nice culture, nice friends, nice devotees, nice temples. And so I hope that everybody can take. In the same mood, I am praying to Srila Prabhupada that as I could convert myself from materialistic way to Krishna consciousness, I could also do the same service to many, many villages there are 250,000 villages in India, and if everybody can take to some villages wherever they are born and change their nature or teach them about Krishna consciousness, could liberate gradually the whole India and gradually to the whole world. So thank you very much, Srila Prabhupada, for giving us shelter at your lotus feet. Your servant, Shramik Rishidas.
Thank you so much, Rishi.